So this short video is going to talk a little bit about the Explore, Flip, Apply model. And you're going to find that it's pretty similar to the traditional flipped classroom, but in Explore, Flip, Apply, it just gives kids a little more motivation to actually watch the video at night, which I found is helpful even with my AP kids. So basically, this is what I would do on the first day of class. We quickly go over the syllabus, and then you give students a problem to work on, and it's a problem that they don't necessarily have much background information on. So you can see I gave them the problem of Social Security, and I show them a couple graphs, which again gets them interested in, a visual of what's going on with Social Security. They can click this link to see the definition of Social Security. And so I say, okay, here's our problem. And then what I ask them to do is I ask them to kind of come up with what they think a good answer might be with their group members. Now, this, of course, too, gets them an idea of what they're going to be expected to do in their group, and gives me an opportunity to model what good group work looks like in the flipped classroom. So they're able to use the graphics. I give them a couple more resources, again, because it's the first day. If kids are searching Social Security online, you don't know necessarily what sources they're gonna find. So I started off by scaffolding for them, giving them some of those resources, and then as the year goes on, kind of taking those away. What can you as a citizen do to influence what the government does to solve this problem? What can or should the government do to solve this problem? And then we report out. Now, they have not done any reading, they haven't watched any videos, and so what's going to happen then is tonight their video is going to go through the policy making process. And so their video is going to talk about what citizens can do, what linkage institutions can do, what the government can do. And then when we come back to class tomorrow, again, you'll notice we always start with basics of the video they watched the night before, and they kind of talk about that. But then we're going to come back to our Social Security problem. And so I'm going to ask them at each step of the policy process, what can be done now that they have that information? And so now they're applying what they learned from the video. And that's Explore, Flip, Apply.